Newsletters are one of the best ways to stay connected with your clients. In this video, I'll show you how to create a professional email template and then use it in a campaign to send out your first newsletter in TBM 360. The first thing we want to do is come on over to our left menu bar over here and click on Marketing. Then we're going to come to our top menu bar here and select Emails. Then we're going to navigate to right here where it says Templates. Then we're going to click this blue button on the right-hand side that says New, and then select Email Marketing Templates. As you can see, there are a plethora of email design templates that you can choose from. You even have these categories here on the left-hand side to make it even easier and get right down to your industry. Or you can scroll through and decide to pick which email marketing templates you want to use. I'm going to go ahead and select this marketing agency template right here. So you just click over it, and then you can preview it if you like, or just go ahead and click Choose Template. Now we're inside, and this looks just like any of your other general email marketing softwares that, of course, you get a chance to use inside of TBM 360 are all in one. So you don't have to log in and log out and import and export. You have everything right here at your fingertips. And you can go ahead and now start to edit and customize this template by just clicking inside of the different boxes and check sections. To change out your logo, you would click here and then come over to the left-hand side, go here, and it's going to open up your media storage. You can then update all the different headlines, add in amazing buttons. You can utilize what's here, or you can always delete. You can delete items. You can delete whole sections if you like. You can update colors right here. Or if you want to add in additional components, like maybe you want a video added into your email template, you can just post it right there and then decide if you're going to do a YouTube or a Vimeo or Wistia, or host it, whatever you like. For your call to action buttons, you can use custom values so that you can also pull on other aspects of the CRM that you already have. You can have it linked to somewhere else and also use custom values. Make it all kinds of different colors, everything you like. As you can see, there's all kinds of elements to choose from to be able to add into your email blast, email newsletter, whatever you want to utilize it for, text, images, buttons, logos, dividers, adding in your social media, putting in a footer. You can add in your own custom code if you're super savvy. Again, videos here, adding your actual shopping cart items that you would actually pull from TBM 360 as well. RSS headers and items. FAQ stack. You can add products directly in here and people are able to go ahead and purchase right away. An image slider if you want to show off your preview URL. A countdown timer to add inside of here. So if you got a promotion that's going to expire on a certain day and time, put that right in there. Get that urgency going. Spacers, review links so that you can keep those reviews coming. You want to keep building that up. And then, of course, you can add in all the different types of layers you want. Text and image, just one section, 2 columns, 3, a third, and 2/3. The world is yours inside of here. And then lastly, you want to make sure that you customize your footer because that is a necessity when it comes to sending out email newsletters. You've got to put your location name in there and your location address to make sure if it's legit, and you must have an unsubscribe link inside of your email newsletters as well. Once you're done customizing your template, you want to go ahead and click Save Template. You can also rename it before you save it. Very good. And then click Save. Now that you've saved it, let's go ahead and click this back button. Now that we have our new template created, we want to go ahead and put it into use. So now we're going to click on the campaigns button right here. Then you'll again select the blue button that says new. And then you're going to select your templates. Then you should see your new template right here in the choose template list. And I had mine created as my new template. So go ahead and select that. And let's just say everything is set up correctly. You love it. You're ready to go ahead and utilize this particular template for your first newsletter. You'll then want to click on this blue button here that says Sender Schedule. And then it's going to take you here to where you put in all your information to send it. So you can schedule it and send it out right now. You can schedule it for a later date and time. You can batch schedule it, which means you have a really large list of maybe 5,000 and you want to send out to 500 people. You want to drip it out at 500 people at a time, and you know, my batch is 500 and I want it to send the next 500 in 5 minutes. You can go ahead and do that. You can also make sure that if it's a really, really large list, it's going to take hours to be able to drip through. And you can then say, okay, I only wanted to post Monday through Friday. So you'll deselect Saturday and Sunday. And I want to make sure I'm not sending an email to anyone too early or too late. So I can then say, hey, let's go ahead and make this go between 8 a.m. and let's say 8 p.m. Okay, there, and then you can put in your sender email, your sender name. You can also use the custom values for that. Create your subject line or use the content AI to come up with one. And then here's the really important part. Who you're going to send this email to. You can choose individual contacts by selecting this first radio button. Oh, we didn't put in a subject, so my new subject. Okay, and then I could say I want to send it out to maybe one person or two people, or you can send to a smart list that you've already done inside of the contact section of TBM 360. And then you can decide which email list you want to do, and you can check multiple smart lists inside of here if you like. Okay, or you can say I want to choose from tags that you've added contacts to. And again, you can select as many as you like inside of here. Okay, whatever you like. If you had pre-built segments, you'd be able to select from those here. People who've engaged in the last 7 days or 60 or whatever that may be. Or your build segment section where you can say tag is this, add in the tags that you want, and then add in even more different variables so that now you have no barriers to how you send it out and who it's going to go to. You can also click on these amazing options here. You can track your clicks, track your clicks, click on UTM tracking. You can add tags based on the type of behavior that people take when they open up this email. So if they decide to, basic interaction is when they open the email, then you can add a tag at that point. You can add another condition where the contact click maybe on a link that you had inside of there. I don't have any links inside of this template. If they did, though, you could do that and then add another tag that way. It's really great. And then this last option here is to enable it to configure your resend to unopened settings. So if you send this out to 500 people and only 100 people opened it, you want to get those other 400 people to try to open it, you could say, I want this thing to automatically send to those 400 people that didn't open in 12 hours, and I'm going to add a new subject line. And then once you've got all those things in place, go ahead and click on that review and schedule button, and you're ready to go. And that's it. You now have a reusable newsletter template, and you've sent your first campaign in TBM 360. Next time, you can just update the template content and send it again in minutes. For our next video, we'll cover how to do. Next time, you can just update the template content and send it again in minutes. It's been your girl, Cassiopeia of TBM 360. Come back for some more tips.